Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are back looking at the diamonds from the Paint with Diamonds set that I bought. It's like a little beach scene. Now, as you can see, we have lots of little bags of these diamonds. Of course, they're not actual diamonds, they're just little bits of stuff. I think they're made of plastic. I've never done one of these paint with diamonds things before, so this is the first time I've ever dealt with this kind of stuff. Now, I'm not actually going to start the project itself until probably November when I have more time. Right now I just really don't have the time to devote to this project. But one thing we can do to prepare is I want to take these little packets of diamonds and see if we can go ahead and get them in the right compartments. Now, each packet has a number on it. It's either a 3-digit or a 4-digit number, and it's sort of stamped on there, and these are perforated packets. Some numbers have more than others. Like this one has a bunch. This one has 3. Some only have 1 or 2 little sections like this. So we're going to see what we can get done here. I don't have them in order because there are just so many. I'm going to pick them and then find the corresponding little compartment and add them to the compartment by snipping. I'm going to try just snipping a little corner and then pouring them in there. I don't know how loud it's going to be, so this is all experimental. And some of these have so many packets that I think we're going to need additional compartments. So I've added labels to these extras that I had, and they're blank, but I can write a number on here if we need additional compartments to store all of the diamonds. So we can get started with just this one I have in my hand. Now, this is number 518, which is going to go right there. So we have to open this up. We're going to take this out, and we're going to open 518. So we'll see how this works. I'm just going to snip off a little corner. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to try this. They're very small. I think I should have cut it a little bit bigger, but I'll know next time. Get them all out. But you see how little they are. They're quite tiny. So it looks like for one packet, it fills it up to there. So we'll go on to the next one. And we probably are not going to get them all done. I may have to finish these on my own later, but we'll see what we can do. It's a very exciting motorcycle going up the road. It's cold tonight, so I don't envy that driver. They're freezing their baguettes off out there. It's cold. It's gotten cold here. Alright, so I'm just going to turn this one and cut down here. All right, so that's 518. There. So it looks like it's going to hold 3 packets, maybe 4, but I think that's going to be the limit for these compartments. And here we have one that's already quite big. Now this is 162, which happens to be the very first one. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packets. So we're going to need an additional one. So I'm going to go ahead and just write 162 on here. And if we need more overflow, I have some little containers I can use. Okay. And again, I'm just going to cut this corner here. And pour them in. There's one. And since we have 6 packets, we can just divide them evenly and just do 3 in here and 3 in the overflow. Okay, so you can see that's pretty full. But one side of these little diamonds has a shine to it. It's kind of hard to see because they're so small, but when the light hits them, it has a little shine to it. Right. So now we're going to do this one. This one's folded over a little bit, so I'm going to just straighten it out. Okay, here's the second one for for this one, and here's the last one. Oops. I think that's probably going to happen a lot. They stuck to my finger. Where'd it go? Trying to pick them up is difficult. Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. Where'd it go? There it is. They keep sticking to me. Okay. Oh, here's some taupe colored ones. Now this is a 4-digit number. These are 3864. And that's the very last one. That's this one. And since it's only 3, we should be able to get them all in there. These haven't been opened, so they're a little stiff. And here's the last one. Okay. Now let's see what the next one is up here. Looks like it's 301. And that's going to be right there. 301, it looks like we only have 2 packets. So that will fit in there quite easily. I'm trying to be careful not to let any of these other ones come open, especially if they already have some in them. So I'm going to just cut it apart. Set that one aside. And instead of just cutting the corner, I've just started cutting straight across. That seems to work. Reddish brown color. It's almost like the color of brick, of some brick. So now in this one we have that one and that one. What's next? 420, which is right there. Oops, there's one of these. Oh, I just dropped it. They're so tiny. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. And again, we already have 518. So now you have the one packet for this one. It's pretty full. Kind of brown. This is 420. Oh, this is a pretty one. It's very dark blue. It's kind of hard to read the number. It looks like 3765. 3765, which is down here. Very pretty dark blue. I think it's inevitable that some of these will escape. They're very, very tiny. Okay. So that's all we have for 3765. What's this one? This one is 3064, which is the same one, the same little section. And we have 3 of these. So I'm just going to cut along the perforation. And I'm going to just cut this way. Okay. So there's one. And 2. And the last one. It's pretty full. Okay. Oh, this one's different. It's sort of a light yellow. This is 745, which is right there. It's going in a yellow compartment too. wrote these on upside down. It's okay. Oh God, sorry. There's one. It looks like this one has one that doesn't belong in there. There's like a little dark blue one in there. A stowaway. I don't think it'll hurt too much. These little things are about the size of a head, the head of a pin. Okay. Oh, I love all these colors. This is a really pretty color too. This is 519, which is there. Same one. And we have 3 of these. Some of these are kind of hard to open. This one got all squished. I know this is going to sound silly, but this requires more concentration than I expected. They're so little and they want to go everywhere. It's like trying to corral a room full of toddlers. Okay, I'm going to flatten this one out. Alright, there's 519. They're slowly filling up. As you can see, there's a lot left. And I think I'm going to have to do most of them on my own because this is going to take a while. Now this is 3826. Which is right there. And we only have one. Now, a lot of these colors look really similar, but they're slightly different. I guess there's just enough difference. I'm really interested to see the finished product. is 38.26. What's this one? Here's some. Oh, this is 38.56. Just right there. And we only have two. There we go. 38.56. Now, if we were playing bingo, we would almost be there for this one. All we need is 38.59, and we've got bingo that way. And 38.12. Nope, no bingo yet. That's the first one for this little set. It's pretty. It's kind of a blue-green color. I went in there fast. I was afraid I was about to dump those everywhere. Really pretty. I love all these colors. I think it's going to be a beautiful picture. And I'm hoping I can get it done before Christmas. If I can, I'll give it to my mom. Well, even if it's after Christmas, I'll still give it to her. Now, this is number 783. My mom loves the beach. And I thought of her when I saw this, what this picture was going to look like. I'll show you a little picture of it. It's going to look like that, but obviously a lot bigger. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like when we're done. That's 783. Here's the little bag, just one. I'm not spoiling a surprise or anything. She doesn't watch my videos. Oh, here's 738. So she's not going to know in advance. There's 738. Okay, this will be the third one in this little section. And we just have the 2 packets. They don't want to come out. Get out of there. Now see, don't do that. Don't be like that. They're very hard to hold on to. And one more. I see that one. They give you extra, so if you lose a few, it's okay. Or that's what I'm telling myself. Anyway. Look at that. Look how they stick in there. And this plastic is so loud, I don't want to wrestle with it. I'll stay in there then. Be that way. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. Look at that. This is $7.99. Just there. And we have 2 packets of that one. One and the second one. There. Okay. I think we'll do one more, and then I'm probably going to have to finish these up on my own. Now this is $4.35, and we have 2 of those. This will be the third one in here. Well, that one was easy. And there they are. Very nice. So I still have a ways to go, as you can see. But I'm going to finish these up on my own. And when you see this stuff again, it will be when we're ready to start the Paint with Diamonds project. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I cut and placed some of these in the compartments. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again